Alright, what a dooski YouTube. We're going to do 2 videos today. I know, right? 2 videos? Wow. But I have to because we got the time to. Today was supposed to be X Defiant Day 1. And Ubisoft screwed it up. This is basically about that describes the topic at hand. Battle passes, season passes, store bundles, all that mushed. Microtransactions. Just puts me in a really bad mood. So, yesterday, for some reason, I thought X Defiant was up, but it wasn't. But we could see like some of the stuff that we could choose from. You know, if we went into the options and stuff, and it looked really promising. I mean, like we saw some emotes, and I was like, oh, you can emote? Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Some of the stuff looked promising. I was like, oh, like we can get rewarded. All right, that's what I really enjoyed about Call of Duty OG games. You are rewarded compared to the new ones where you gotta buy everything. And for some reason, it basically tricked me because I don't know why I had that mind frame knowing this game was a free to play game. So we knew it was gonna be microtransaction out of this world. But I don't know why I thought this was gonna be like Call of Duty for some odd reason. The only type of Call of Duty that's in X Defiant is basically the lobby where you can go under 25. That's like how the OG levels were. I mean, the OG Call of Duties were. You could go into a playlist of all those under 25. And once you hit 25, you are put into the main lobbies, you know? So it's the promise of no skill based matchmaking, which is thrilling. But I wouldn't know because the servers are dead. The servers have committed suicide. As soon as the game went live, nobody can play any matches. It's dead. Everybody looking in, everybody complaining, and Ubisoft is just like, duh, huh? Right now, you know, it's been a couple. I mean, it's still unplayable. You know, so I'm basically gonna play another game. We're gonna go ahead and just go somewhere else because I mean, who wants to sit there for hours and who knows when the servers are going to go live? I don't know, but I have a pretty negative outlook of X Defiant just from what I looked at dealing with the the storefront. Because right now, even so, the servers are dead and it's unplayable. You can still go to the store to buy cosmetics. You can still buy the bundles. You can still buy season pass. Should I say battle pass? Oh man. Okay, so that's a huge turn off, you know. I remember back then people complained about the loot boxes, loot crates. I'd rather have those back because guess what? You could at least earn the items if you choose to. You could grind, and that would really suck you in. Is the grinding. You really want those items, you could earn it. It'll take some time, but you felt really rewarded compared to those grabbing mommy and daddy's credit card and buying it. That was the actual issue with loot crates and loot boxes. That people can get mommy and daddy's credit card and get it instantly. That was the argument. And now we got no option but to get mommy and daddy's credit card, or you got your own and buy it. Some games, this is where pay to win comes in. Call of Duty. Better servers or slash you get items that'll help you out in other modes or game modes, whatever, you know. X Defiant, I don't think they're gonna like be paid to win, but at the same time, if you want this cosmetic, you gotta buy the battle pass. And even so, it's not $10; it's a little bit under. You got no option but to spend 10 because of how they have the coins or virtual money set up. You know, I think $5 for like 500 points, whatever. 10 for 1,000 points, but there's no in between. And the battle pass is 700 coins, you know. It really turns me off. If you make a game like this, I really do believe your first battle pass, season pass, should be for free. And then other things is where the money's going to come in, okay? Because right now, the stuff that's for free sucks. And there's only one skin for the people. So you're looking at all this other stuff, and then some of the operators don't even got a cosmetic in the battle pass. Some got 2 skins. That's something I hated that Call of Duty did, favoring certain characters than others. So let's take a look at factions. Yes, that's right. For some reason, I thought it was going to be like Call of Duty where I can pick my character and build my class. This is a different type of game, as in, it's kind of like operators with their own ability, but except let's pit those abilities in factions. So right now it's 3 characters per faction. There's 4 factions. Some of those are locked up right now, which I understand, but you gotta progress up, but I can't do it because the servers are dead. I don't know. This may be that huge turn off and seeing all the stuff you have to pay for, just things that turns you off, and I may not come back to this game. It may be a great game, but I wouldn't know because certain aspects turn me off so bad. I don't want to be in a faction that has certain abilities. I want to go ahead and build my ghost setup and be happy. But no, there's a certain type of ghost setup, but that's with a faction and there's other stuff in there I don't want. I don't want to deal with. This just makes me feel like people are going to pick more of the same classes because that's what they want on there, a little thing that takes you out the minimap or something, compared to everybody who may have a shield or health class. I mean, I don't want to deal with that, that's something that Apex kind of turned me off about with their characters and being certain aspects. Just let me build my own character. I want freedom. I don't want to be limited, I want to build my character, put them in the own class I want to choose. And that's something I like about OG Call of Duties. You don't have to pick an operator. You can pick a generic character, make it you or whatever, and just cosmetic them out, I hate being forced and doing this. It just feels so limited, and I don't. That turns me off so bad. I don't know. Apex ain't that bad. It's a pretty good game, It's just the fact that I said certain things I don't like, I like a character, but they're stuck with different abilities that I don't want. I don't know. That's just me, So XDefiant this question, I'm not going to give it a rating or whatever. It's just unplayable right now for me, Until I play it, like I said, maybe that Call of Duty gameplay I like, but at the same time, not the Call of Duty I was hoping for. Yes, they said they weren't going to want to be Call of Duty itself, but at the same time, this is why Call of Duty doesn't have much competition, because other games want to be their own. But I really hate the Fortnite approach. Yes, Fortnite bragged about all this money, Call of Duty followed, and now everybody has to do it. Now, this is the part of the title that applies. Season passes, battle passes, why do I hate them so much? Because there's so many games that do it, and you don't have enough time to get. You got a huge backlog. What if I get to it 2-3 years later? Well, if it's a season pass, you lost all those seasons. You can't go back. They don't allow you to go back. That's a huge negative to me. If I go to a game day 1, 3 years later, I should start on season 1. They should have it in which you could go back to these seasons, Not just, okay, the storylines are done, this, that, we're now waiting for the new part, sequel to a game. I don't want that. I want to go back and play this how it was intended. That's why I hate season passes so badly. More and more games do this. Games that never supposed to have a season pass or battle pass, whatever crap. Suicide Squad on freaking Diablo 4. Like, Diablo 4 have a... what? I understand the storefront. They can make some money off that, but at the same time, make it to where you can earn it, grind it yourself. I hate season passes where you just miss out and you just shit out of luck. I mean, that's so unenjoyable. I mean, like, all these OG Call of Duties we can go back to and play it how it was intended to, but some of these other ones, we can't do that. We can't go back to day 1 and try to go back to season 1 or get these cosmetics from season 1. It don't work that way. That's something I really enjoyed about World War II Call of Duty. They made it to a point. They was like, hey, characters want to get these items from these other events, and we can't, you know. So they decided, okay, someday we're gonna have out of this month, this week or whatever, you can get this type of bundle, you know, this season that you couldn't do. And so then they was like, you know, we can do more. You know, we hearing some complaints. Let's go ahead and make it a lot easier to get these legendary items. And let's go ahead and add all the events together so you can get all these different type of loot boxes and crates instead of just wait this season or this month, or if it's gone, it's gone. I really kudos them. By the time World War II was over, I had every cosmetic outfit, etc., except for the pistols. I didn't care for the pistol handles, but like everything I really wanted was the weapons, variant weapons, the variant outfits, and they were all themed. We didn't have Godzilla, we didn't have Screen character, we didn't have cartoon characters, we didn't have Nicki Minaj, we didn't have none of that. They stayed to how the theme was. Man, season bundles, battle passes, freaking storefront. I don't want to keep buying. I don't want to buy shit. I want to earn it. Like that. That's what sucked me in with Call of Duty OG games. I played day one all the way to the last day till the next Call of Duty game dropped, and I was on it for hours every day. Losing out on going outside and doing stuff because it sucked me in. I wanted these items. I wanted to grind them, and that's what I did. I had fun. These newer Call of Duties, I don't have fun with it. I've quit Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, like shortly after Season 2. In fact, I might as well call this impressions. Modern Warfare 3, trash. I told you I'm not going to wait here till Season 4 or 5 till it got better. They didn't care. They just care about bundles, storefront, microtransactions, battle passes, black sale pass. Trash. And I told you, them getting caught about racing prices and bundles and items, they didn't care. And they were just testing to see how bad it would be. And they still didn't care because they raised the prices. $80 for a Godzilla hand? I mean, King Kong hand? They know what they're doing. That's all they care about. That's why Modern Warfare 3 was so trash. Every season, when you got your own calling cards to get for the seasons, all those were trash. None of them were animated because they didn't care. What items are free is trash. Any weapons that came out for that season was decent until the next season or Reloaded came and they nerfed the hell out of it. They know what they're doing. Make that money. They want that money. That's why the game is so garbage. That's why the past 5 Call of Duty sucked. Cold War was actually playable, and this is the best, so we give that a little pass. But if God of War is the same, I'm sorry, they don't got a franchise no more. Nobody gonna believe them. They're gonna lose so many players, and those who stay are the ones who they keep putting on white lists and catering to. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But season passes, I mean, like I said, there's so many games in backlog. We all can't play them all at the same time. So by the time we get there and you try and tell me season 8 is already, well, can I go back to season 1? No. That's why I don't like Fortnite. Because I missed out on all those other things. And you expect me to go to the store or what? I mean, no, you know? And if I gotta pay for a season pass and pay for each item, kiss my ass. I played Fortnite a little bit, but like afterwards they kept going up and turned me off. I just beg for the older Call of Duty so bad, you know, but we may never go back to it. I just may have to get over it and just whenever Microsoft decides to add all the prior Call of Duties to season their Game Pass, I assume PlayStation may not put the newest one on, but they may have the older ones. Eventually, they get the PS3 emulator working whenever. And I'll play the OG games. You know, I really hate that World War II only got all the fanfare until the end of its cycle and then they quit. Well, all these other Modern Warfares, they're still doing some stuff for and I hated the integration, and that's something I really hate about Modern Warfare 3. It eats up my hard drive like over 300 something plus gigs, and season 4 about to drop. Modern Warfare 19, Cold War, and freaking Vanguard had less gigs than Modern Warfare 3 right now. What's going on? Because this game doesn't justify all this gigs for what? It's it's the worst Call of Duty ever. How is it so much data in there? Why is the game so rigged? Why is the nerf-based matchmaking worse than skill-based matchmaking? Why am I being controlled so much in this game? And this is the reason why I didn't have season 2 reload, season 3, or whatever each thing. It's because I quit already, but at the same time it's so rigged. I can't enjoy it. I've never had fun with Modern Warfare 3. Maybe if I had aim assist, I had a little bit of fun, but at the same time it's still rigged against me. I'm like, who enjoys this if you're not on the whitelist or Activision giving you money just to play it and say good things? And then when it's about to end, their streamers trash it until the new one come out and they back to kissing ass again. If God of War don't drop the streamers, I don't know what to say. Right now I've been seeing Ricochet doing some pretty good stuff. They're getting rid of the lower streamers and the lower cheaters, but if you don't get these people off the whitelist, you done alienated yourself. If God of War is trash and nothing different but a slap of a skin coat, then you done. It don't matter about next Black Ops, next Modern Warfare. You done kissed the ass too much and catered to these people. They killed your franchise. You lost all that money buying Activision for what? I don't know, man. Just yikes on yikes on yikes. You said you were going to go against the tide and it's going to be so racy. And what happened? You let the people talk you out of it. You took all that out. It's an inferior product. You destroyed the Modern Warfare name. You try to make a new No Russian on an airplane and it sucked. Shepard sucked. Characters sucked. The graphics sucked on consoles. They haven't even gone next gen yet. They're not on PS5, Xbox, Series X graphics. They're still on PlayStation 4, Xbox One graphics. Only the PC gives more. That's why it's catered to PC, and it's all cheaters and fucking streamers and asses on there, except very few. But they don't get the praise. They don't get the views like the others. I don't know, man. They really destroyed Call of Duty, and that was my bread and butter right there. That's something I don't like about the fight either right now. I didn't see no team deathmatch. I didn't see like certain modes I wanted. We see the Overwatch type things, but I don't want to freaking be around a payload. I don't want to freaking do certain modes like that. I don't. They have domination, but at the same time, I mean, where's my bread and butter team deathmatch? Where's the other thing? My mind went blank. But the other mode that we all play on Call of Duty, but that's not there either right now. I don't know. But that's all I have to say right now. I don't want this video to go too long. It's just right now, XDefiant doesn't hit me in the spots right now to be like, man, this game is good. It may look good, may play look good, but if it's not giving me what I wanted, I'm just going to have to be like, well, we're going to have to wait till the next Call of Duty. And if it's the same old Call of Duty, I'm like, damn, why can't they be like the OG ones? Why can't I'm be another year of complaints? And I don't want to be to a point I quit season 2 already, and I don't want to wait till season 5, 6, and it's finally good or decent enough to call good. The new maps and stuff they have is just a waste that should have went to the next one. I don't care. But they only care about bundles and freaking microtransactions, battle passes anyway. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments, definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy.